Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back today for some more gameplay, rocking the 6-star rank 3 Hitmonkey. So, we took this guy up last month, and I really haven't been playing with him much because every single war he's on defense. But, with what's been going on right now with Alliance War, the next couple wars are canceled, so he's not on defense. I figured, let's have some fun with him. So, we're going to be jumping into the Abyss, and I wanted to do like a full fight in Abyss to see like what we could really do with him. I'm gonna kill off Nick Fury, and I got a couple of attack synergies on my team. So I really wanted to see, like, my goal here was to solo this thing. So yeah, I want to see what I can really do here with Hitmonkey, because I wonder, like, I've actually been talking to Brian about his Abyss paths, and so I've just been thinking about Abyss a little bit more recently. I was thinking, like, could Hitmonkey be an Abyss option? Not that Brian has him, but just like just in general. And so, I feel like this video can help show you what you can expect from Hitmonkey in the Abyss. And something to keep in mind that in this matchup, like, this isn't really a good matchup for Hitmonkey. It's probably more of a less favorable one. We do have class advantage, which is pretty nice, but thing is bleed immune. And Hitmonkey probably gets like, maybe like 10 to 15% extra damage from his bleeds overall in a fight. Maybe I'm making that number up just to guess. Feels like something like that. Like, his bleeds, they're not like Nick Fury bleeds, but they're still really good, and they definitely add up over time. So it would be a lot better in a matchup where you have class advantage and you can bleed the opponent, which is with Invisible Woman, which we did a little bit of gameplay against her, but her shield is so thick that it's hard to like solo her ridiculously hard. Can't do that with my Nick Fury. Did it with Weapon X, Mr. Flex, but we're talking about Hitmonkey today. So yeah, you see, I'm gonna go for my L3s in this fight. Don't want to go for any L2s because the L2 has a lot of hits, and one of my main concerns in this fight is the Abyss charge count. Because every hit counts. So I'm doing sometimes medium, sometimes medium, light, medium. You can mix it up. Because there's no limber in the Abyss, you can do this. The only problem is Hitmonkey doesn't have the best block proficiency and also does not have the biggest health pool. So all those parries do eventually add up in this matchup. But having him as a 6-star is nice due to the adrenaline. So we're able to heal back a little bit of damage after every blocked hit, every parry, everything like that. So that is really nice. I love adrenaline, man. It's really great. Get a little bit of fight me coward right here too. Some charges fall off. You can play as perfect as you want, but sometimes the AI just doesn't want to listen to you. So sometimes it's out of your control. Also trying to manage the protection on Thing because I don't want my damage to be lower when I'm attacking him, so try to let that fall off. Then throw my special 3, get the cruelty from the special 3, which increases your damage up by quite a bit. Normally we're hitting around 8,000 mediums, but now with this cruelty over 10,000 mediums. So like 2,000 more damage on the crits, which is really nice. And the great thing about Hitmonkey is if you're going to be using him in Abyss, is you're going to be in this mode normally, which is the Assassin's Cunning, and in this mode the opponents cannot evade, which is huge, man. That is absolutely huge if the opponents cannot evade, and I feel like that could actually be really good against the Collector in the Abyss. I think Hitmonkey could be a pretty good Collector option, countering his evade, the guaranteed crits and everything, like if you don't have Aegon. So yeah, I think he could be a really good Collector option, which is pretty cool. And another thing is, when I first did the Abyss, I used a lot of boosts just throughout. My boost dash was pretty thick, and Abyss at the time was, when it first came out, the biggest thing ever. I was also trying to do a Legends run to do it as fast as I could. I ended up in 4 days, so I was trying to go fast. I wasn't like max boosting. I didn't buy any boost. I didn't buy a single boost. I just used what I had in my inventory throughout. And if you and I think that's advisable for the Abyss if you're going to be doing it. And the great thing about Hitmonkey is he scales just tremendously well with boosts, very similar to Corvus. That these guys, because they get guaranteed crits, it makes putting on 20% attack boost, 30% attack boost just so good with them. It's just so worth it. And again, against like the Collector, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure in my rank 3 Hitmonkey video against Invisible Woman, I think I hit like a 16k medium. I think I had a 30k boost on, and we hit like a 16k medium. You can go back and fact check me on that, but it was crazy damage output, man. Like, just insane. Like the scaling with the boost on Hitmonkey is so good. I was tempted to pop a boost here to see if get the solo thing with that and just see what my damage output would be, but you know, now I'm in 4 Loki doing very competitive wars, so kind of trying to save my boosts for that. So yeah. But pretty soon here we are going to get pushed under the 50% range, and that will give me courage, which I had 2 points in, so that's 15% additional attack, which is going to be very nice. You'll see in a little bit here. Another thing with this fight, you know, is managing the rock stacks. Hitmonkey does get some bleeds, especially when you're in Assassin's Cunning. It's very reliable bleeds. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about the rock stacks as much, but you still do have to worry about them here and there. I've gotten a little bit tripped up. But yeah, now you can see that we are under the 50% range. We now get that courage attack rating. So, you know, before we were hitting 10k mediums with the cruelty from the special 3, and now let's take a look at what numbers we got going on here. So now we're hitting 11k mediums, so another 1,000 damage with this cruelty active. Just, you know, more attack again. You just scale more attack. The guaranteed crits is just so good. You're gonna see in pretty much every single hit in this fight a crit, which is really cool. You know, whereas, you know, Corvus, he's gonna run out of charges, but Hitmonkey, he's not. Right there, thing evaded, which was annoying. I wasn't in my Assassin's Cunning phase, but then I counter evaded, which is really nice. So, you know, it saves me right there. And right here, you know, I could hit things blocked to push him to that next bar of power threshold to get rid of those rock stacks, but every blocked hit counts as an actual hit towards the charges up there. So I was like, I'll just parry, hit him once, let him go unstoppable, and then wait. So that's why I did that. Yeah. Right here, get him to 15. Boom. There we go. Get rid of those rock stacks. Sometimes they're annoying. Go for a little combo and then throw it into their special 3. Yeah, that hit that after he evaded took off quite a bit of my health, which was annoying. So we're down to 20%. It's not looking too good. We got 56 charges left here. It doesn't look like we can get a solo. But again, I just kind of wanted to see how much I could take off. And right here, he's not throwing a special, so I just intercepted him. It's like, all right, dude, if you're not gonna throw your special, then just come here. So annoying when the AI just doesn't throw a special. But yeah, and again, remember, like I said, if we had the bleeds, you know, he would probably, if I was proccing my critical bleeds, you know, decently, he would probably be at like 20% by now, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, those bleeds, they do pack quite a punch. And again, if you go into the Assassin's Cunning phase, you can always be pretty much applying bleeds. Every 3 hits, you can apply a bleed. And the more that you don't apply critical bleed, the better chance you have of getting a crit bleed. So yeah, it's not like Domino where it's just all luck on getting the crit bleed, which I hate. I never get them with Domino. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's what I like about Hitmonkey, you know, controllable critical bleed. That's great. That's great. So yeah, get off one more special 3. Gonna get that cruelty going one more time, and you know, we're gonna see what we can do. Right here, hit a chain of super nice intercepts, 3 in a row. Look at those clean intercepts, man. Trying to get off as much damage as we can. You can see we're hitting for 12k mediums right now, because why did we get more? I don't even, is it because he's at below 25% now, maybe? The whole assassin thing that Hitmonkey has, it might be that. But yeah, 12k mediums, pretty crazy. But yeah, we run out of the Abyss charges, and thing kills us there. But you know, we took off over 2 million health in one run with Hitmonkey. You know, for one revive, doing 2 million damage is pretty substantial. So, do I think Hitmonkey is an Abyss option? Yeah, I think he is an option. You know, he's not the best, but he is an option. I feel like he could maybe even replace Nick Fury on some fights and not... Maybe, well, actually, maybe he could on Yellow Jacket because you could shrug off the stun. there's some potential there, but and actually, yeah, he could be for a Green Goblin as well, because he has a synergy that lets him pretty much keep an armor break up like 80+% of the fight. So yeah, Hitmonkey definitely could be an Abyss option. There's definitely some fights you could use him for. And again, I think he'd be pretty good against the Collector, especially if you were to boost up. Like I said 10 times already in this video, he scales really well with those boosts. So yeah, there's some potential there for sure with Hitmonkey. If there's any other Abyss fights that you guys want to see with Hitmonkey, let me know. Of course, Thing was the first one, so this was really easy to do. But yeah, if you guys have any requests, don't be afraid to ask. I might not do it, but you can go ahead and still ask. Maybe I'll do it if I think it would make for a really cool video. I've done some crazy things to make a cool video in this game, so yeah. But if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you see more content. Let me know what else you want to see with Hitmonkey. Thanks for watching. Peace out.